So I just played Slash or Die, which is a new game on Steam by the Russian developer Click Games. It's their first game on Steam and it was only $5, and since I am a cheap bastard and the game looked alright, I decided I wanted to buy it. So that's what I did. I've played about an hour of it. Since it's a very short game, I have experienced about half the content in the game. The first two characters and the first two, or the first level and the beginning of the second level. Which is to say, as far as I know, I've gotten a bit far. It's not close to the end of the game, but it's a lot of the content, and I've definitely gotten a feel for what the game wants to be and how it plays. So basically the game is what you see on screen right now. It's a 2D top-down hack and slash game with only two controls, which is you move and you slash. Simple enough, and also the reason for the name of the game, incidentally. Now most of the game revolves around avoiding enemies and knowing the right point where you want to hit the enemies and kill them. The game does have permadeath, so when you die, you get sent to the very first level with the weakest enemies. The only thing that carries over from run to run is the amount of souls that you've acquired from dead enemies, and these souls are used to upgrade your character's passive abilities and strength, basically to improve him for the next run you're gonna do. Now, of course, this mechanic or this system is nothing new. Many roguelikes like this game use the same mechanic or some version of it, and it's a great way to take away from the kind of repetitive combat and add a bit of mechanical depth, as I said before. Now, even though I just said the game is kind of repetitive in its gameplay, it's also very simple and it's good in its simplicity. It does what it's supposed to, and it doesn't pretend to be anything else. It's a very simple game. Kill the monsters, get to the next level, use your souls, upgrade your character, get even further in the game. And it's very addictive, and you keep saying to yourself, I just want to do another run, I just want to keep going. And for $5, you really aren't going wrong here. This is a pretty good game for the $5. Now, is this game worth $5 or €5 or however much you're eventually gonna spend on it if you choose to buy it? And I gotta say, that's a pretty silly question. It's a well-designed game. There's no bugs or graphical glitches. Nothing I can see about this game that is poorly designed. Everything works and does what it's supposed to, and it's very entertaining. I'm definitely gonna be playing it a lot after I'm done with talking here. I would recommend this game to anyone who likes roguelikes, who likes permadeath games, who likes a challenge, because it's definitely not all easy, this game here. And I've also noticed that the developer is very open to constructive criticism, which is a big thing for a developer putting out his first game on Steam. So definitely go support him, go play the game if it seems interesting to you, and I'll see you guys later.